think about it, which is not the worst idea. But I do think this is a down and distance. You have to go, even if you weren't an interim head coach, this is that place on the field where a punt, if you kick it in the end zone, you're not gaining much ground here. So this is where you want to go for it.
Well, we already know that Jared Parker's willing to gamble. His first play call from scrimmage was a halfback pass. Of course, it blew up, but he was willing to take the chance. Now, delay of game against Purdue, and that may get them to punt the ball.
I know the wind is in your face, and you're starting to feel like, oh, we're in this game, we're playing well, but the cork has come out on Purdue in the second half in every game. That lack of depth, especially playing run defense, just they've fallen on their face, and so I know you feel good, and it's November, and it's cold, and we're going to play for some field position. I don't think this is going to be a field position game, and having the ball, I think, for Purdue is a better play. They have a lot of fakes. Remember, they obviously have some fakes, too.
End over end. Taken on the bounce, saved a couple of yards at least. Nice job by Jazz Peavy. The kick 28 yards, but Wisconsin will start from its own 13.
Phil, what happened to you?
Oh, it's Black Friday. It's crazy. It saved hundreds. How'd you make out?
Well, I slept in and saved thousands.
There's a more civilized way to do Black Friday with Buick. Ranked highest in sales satisfaction among mass market brands by J.D. Power. It's Black Friday all month long at your Buick dealer. Get cash back for 20% of the MSRP on select 2016 vehicles in stock.
What's your family doing this Thanksgiving? The remaining job. Cooking from the creators of Zootopia. See the newest Disney masterpiece together. Dwayne Johnson, Alicia Carvalho. Disney's Moana. Wednesday, 3D. Rated PG.
What's it going to be? An oven-baked DiGiorno or waiting for delivery?
Did we have that beard when we ordered?
Oh, a hot, fresh-baked crust or...
Did we order extra soggy?
Don't settle for delivery. Rise to the occasion. It's not delivery, it's DiGiorno.
You want a wig, a jersey, and overpriced nachos. Don't let sinus symptoms bring you down now. Get fast sinus relief with Vicks Sinex and get back in the game. Sinex, the congestion, pressure, pain to clear your head medicine.
Get the steak without the steakhouse. We're talking juicy, marinated steak, more steak, and queso. Introducing Steakhouse Nachos from Taco Bell. Everything you love about the steakhouse, and nothing you don't.
Okay, Google, turn on the hall lights.
Hey, Google, turn up the music. Okay, Google, what's the weather?
Two babies, trees. How do you say nice to meet you in Spanish? Okay, Google, dim the downstairs light.
Disney lights up the holidays with Kelly Clarkson, Boyz II Men, Mariah Carey, and hosts Derek and Julianne Hough. The Wonderful World of Disney magical holiday celebration Thanksgiving night on ABC. And during the show, don't miss an exclusive look at Rogue One, a Star Wars story.
Now let's take a look at this week's college football playoff. We're brought to you by Chick-fil-A.
And we'll edit this one on the fly. 2, 3, 4, and 5 went down, if you count Thursday night. And so chaos begins. And we talked about at the open of the show. There are several scenarios, of course, where the Big Ten gets 2 teams in, but I don't see a scenario where the Big Ten champion isn't a lock. Be it Wisconsin from the West, or Penn State, Ohio State, or Michigan from the East. And easy Purdue, not Bama just yet.
I'm sure they don't. Bart Houston, the new quarterback, the senior who started the season. But after he struggled midway through the third game against Georgia State, Hornibrook got his chance. And then in the fourth game, Hornibrook took over as the starter.
And Houston brings a little more pop. You already see him running the ball, a tall, physical guy. Can run a bit more, and now with the wind at the back, you're not really concerned about the throw game, and you can call a little more, and now
another screen. And they set it up very well again. They'll have a first and goal at the 3. Ogumbo for the second time gets the ball out in the flat with Convoy in front of him.
And who makes the tackle here, unfortunately drops his head, and he got a like this maybe as he rolls over. You can tell as he dropped his head, you've got to be able to keep your head out there by Hunt. But a terrific call. What great timing by Wisconsin on the another screen when they weren't getting anything going. But let's hope the Hunt's okay. He's got to keep his head up at the end of that play.
Clement back in. Clement near the goal line. Stopped just short. In goal, leading the way from his fullback slot.
And if you're Wisconsin, you're one of the few teams left in college football who have the old classic huddle. Okay, you guys line up here, everyone else line up here, and they do lead the country in time of possession. Down 3-0, there is no rush, and if they have an Achilles heel, it's in the red zone. They haven't been able to score a lot of touchdowns, and I think it's because they have been quite a bit lopsided towards the run. You can start to figure that out a bit.
Clement, the deep man in the eye, instead give it to the fullback, Ingold. And Ingold gets in there. Alec Ingold finishes off the drive, and Wisconsin gets on the board and takes the lead.
You know, that's pretty game effort by Purdue, though. I mean, they made them earn almost everything. Some nice play calling by Joe Rudolph and Paul Christ, who calls the plays for Wisconsin for some timely screens. But other than those, and Purdue has shown up and playing well. I just worry as it goes on with the lack of depth. We saw Raplogle. How many yards did he run to try to make that? How many of those do these guys have in them?
Well, you've got to rest them sometime, and when you do, that's when you become vulnerable. It was a pretty impressive 87-yard drive by Wisconsin. And I thought the two best plays on it were those screens. They're taking a look at this. Looking at live action, I never saw the ball cross the goal line. But apparently it did upon further review. Endicott drills the extra point. And number 6 in Wisconsin is up 7-3 at Purdue.
That work?
Yeah.
Chat something.
Enjoy your phone.
You too. All right, be cool. You got the amazing new iPhone 7 on the house by switching to AT&T. What? And you got
Yeah, whatever.
because you have DirecTV. Okay, just a few more steps.
Let's go.
Get the iPhone 7 on us and unlimited data when you switch to AT&T and have DirecTV.
Phil, what happened to you? Oh, it's Black Friday. It's crazy. Saved hundreds. How'd you make out?
Well, I slept in and saved thousands.
There's a more civilized way to do Black Friday with Buick. Ranked highest in sales satisfaction among mass market brands by J.D. Power. It's Black Friday all month long at your Buick dealer. Get cash back for 20% of the MSRP on select 2016 vehicles in stock.
Introducing the new Xbox One S.